And we're back with another video. Well, I'm only doing the introduction here because we're still in lockdown, but I was able to sneak in behind enemy lines and get this done. So anyway, we have brought on today a really cool client of ours. She's doing fantastically well on Amazon, and I actually asked Rupert and our team to interview her because we got a lot going on. So Rupert, one of our Marketplace Superheroes team members, interviewed Nikita, an amazing client, to talk about her Amazon FBA journey. And before we start the video, I always ask you, so you know what I'm gonna say, hit the like button right now. And the other thing you can do if you're not subscribed to the channel is click the button. I don't know why you would not be subscribed at this point. With that said, let's jump over to the interview where Rupert is interviewing our amazing client, Nikita.
Hello, Nikita. It's so
Hi.
nice to talk to you again. We're in here with another case study. I'm really looking forward to speaking to you. We spoke before, so it's nice
Yeah,
to
we did.
catch up. That's really awesome. So tell me, Nikita, where are you from?
I'm from Belgium, from Brussels.
Yeah.
I do this with my mom, so it's actually kind of great that we do this together. So I'm really excited to do this recording.
Oh, that's perfect. It's so nice,
Yeah.
like family doing business. Me and my
Oh,
wife
yeah.
both do this business together, and it's just nice, having each other's back, making sure, keeping each other accountable.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's really fun. So
Yeah.
maybe to jump into it, Nikita. So tell me a little bit, like, how did you guys come across Amazon as a business opportunity for you guys to do? How did that happen?
So in the beginning, I wasn't quite, I didn't know what it was. I wasn't interested, but I was still doing my bachelor degree. But my mom started before me. So she started, I think, a bit more than a year ago. I was still studying. So she started without me. And then I started last, when was it? I think it was in March or April 2020. And she got a lot of information from YouTube, and she did a lot of research about it. And then she came across Superhero, which was one of the best choices because they also had platforms and everything, but it wasn't as complete as Superhero. So I just followed along. Actually, I didn't do a lot of research at all. I was like, I'm just gonna do it the same as her, and it's not like we do this together. So she has her products, I have mine, but we still need each other for some steps, for support. And then if we have some products, we just look at them together. So it's really nice to do this side by side.
Awesome. Yeah, I love the fact that you guys are doing that. Like, you still have your separate business, but you guys can
Yeah.
bounce off ideas,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's really fantastic. So awesome. So then you guys join Marketplace Superheroes.
Yeah.
When was this? When did you guys join Marketplace?
I think it was straight when she found it. So she got the origin package and I did the same. So we each had I think it was 12 coach calls and then some stuff in between. So I think I started in March directly. When I did my research, I immediately started Superhero, and then I started with the videos that Stephen and Robert did together, and that was really helpful because I didn't know anything, so I had to start somewhere, and those videos are great.
Yeah, awesome. So you had a course material, and very interesting. You
Yeah.
guys started coaching from the get-go, like from day one you started coaching?
Yeah, I think so. For me, it was straight on. I did my research at the same time. I think I maybe saw some videos before, so I had some kind of feeling and knowledge for it. But then I had Lorraine as a coach, and we immediately jumped into it, into the research, into the products. Every call, I was like, I need at least 10 products to show her, and go directly into it. And it was it's awesome. I still have 2 calls though.
Oh, awesome. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rita's absolutely incredible, a fantastic coach. Yeah, and it makes a huge difference, having that coach there, helping you, someone with a lot of experience, taking there. Tell me about your experience. So starting off with research, maybe you can tell us a little bit, like, the research process for you. Did you find it a bit difficult, hard to grasp? How long did it take you to become comfortable with the research process?
The research is not hard. It's just you need to be consistent, especially in the beginning, because it's so new for someone that you you need a lot of research before knowing which type of products and which category to go into. So in the beginning, it was like, I'm gonna follow the videos from Stephen and Robert, and then they actually explain exactly what to look at, the prices, the type of products and stuff like that. So it wasn't that hard. It's just you need a lot of practice. That's the thing. That practice is key to research. So I think I had my first product the first month. So that was it was awesome to find it.
That's fantastic. Yeah, that's
yes.
One quick second, I hope you're enjoying the video. I'd really like to know, do you enjoy these case studies? If you do, jump down below, like the video, and just type in more. It's as simple as that, to let us know you actually want more of these case studies. I like doing them. I think there's a lot of value and inspiration, but I want you to tell me as you, our viewer. So jump down below, like the video, and type in more if you want more of this content.
And you know what? That's what I always tell people is like hard work pays off. So, I mean, you did it consistently. I love the fact that you just said that, like consistent, doing it daily, because you're learning a new skill. I love the fact you did that. And in the first month, you actually find your product. So did you pull the trigger on that product? Immediately found it, and then you pulled the trigger on it. Is that correct?
Yes, I went straight to it because Lorraine said go for it. I went to Alibaba, searched some suppliers. I found one who was so good. He knew everything. So sometimes some suppliers don't know what you're talking about. Well, he knew everything, so it was smooth and easy. And I went straight to the production. So that's my first one, and actually it's divided in two because I have two bonuses, so it's 2 listings for 1 product. So that was awesome. And then at the same time, I was searching for other products, obviously, because one is not enough. But the thing is, with Lorraine, we went through every step of the whole thing. So from research to Amazon, she explained everything. And it's great to have someone for that. Even though we have support and Facebook, a coach is always good that you can have a live conversation and talk about anything. And the first product, I went straight with it because I wanted to have something on Amazon going on and selling, and that's pretty exciting.
Wow, that is like that's seriously awesome. I love the fact that you pull the trigger, because it takes, there's a lot of uncertainty and fear that people sometimes have doing it the first time. But I agree, having someone with a lot of experience, it does take that fear and uncertainty away.
Yes, it does.
And pulling the trigger. So what was the steps from there? Did you use Superhero Freight to do that?
Yeah. I did everything through Superhero, through the ecosystem, because you have everything on there. Yeah, when I talked to Lorraine, she told me what to do. So the labels, barcodes, the kind of stuff. So I need to put the GS1 in place, and it's busy in the beginning. So I was working every day on it in the beginning because it was so, mind-blowing, all the information that you need. But it's Superhero Freight is so helpful because even though you don't know anything, they actually do it for you. So you just have to put the SRN number in it. I mean, you have to put the order in place, and then the supplier actually is in contact with your freight forwarder. So at some point you don't have anything else to do. You just do the order, and then it's like, okay.
Yeah, it used to be a lot harder to do shipping. I'm speaking to some of the older members, and they were like, "Oh, but let me tell you, before Superior Freight,
oh my God,
it used to be a lot of work." And now
I can imagine
going into the software, just saying, "Here, the ecosystem. Here's my order, loading up there. Superior Freight, contacting your supplier, making sure it goes on the boat." Yeah, definitely makes
awesome.
a big difference. So that is absolutely fantastic. And then, did you launch into one market, or did you go global from day one? For you guys,
with all of my products, I went to US and Europe. I wanted to go to Australia as well and Canada, but that's I'm doing my master now, so it's kind of complicated. I was gonna do that later, but for now, US and Europe is on.
Wow, that is absolutely fantastic. So you went global. That makes a huge difference in your business. Selling in multiple markets. It's all about the power of 5. As Stephen explained it. For people that don't know,
I remember those.
we always explain, the power of five, something we talk about a lot inside the course. That has obviously changed now, right? Because there's, Canada, there's Australia, there's a lot of awesome things for 2021 to look forward to, especially Canada, the Netherlands coming in. So that's really changing a lot. All right, so how many products is it that you have globally?
So you mean on Amazon or just?
Yeah, on Amazon. So how many products did you launch in total?
So I have 3 now on Amazon. It's actually the first one was out of stock in a month in Europe. So I needed to reorder as soon as possible, which is now in production. But for now, I still have 3 products selling on Amazon, at least in the US, because I had some trouble going on Amazon US, so that took a bit longer than Europe. So I'm still selling on US, but two others are in production right now. It's gonna take some time with the Chinese holiday, the New Year's.
Yes, New Year's coming.
Yes. So I have 5 in total.
Wow. Okay. Awesome.
I hope, which I hope is gonna go on Amazon in a few months.
All right. Perfect. And the ones that's live on Amazon, like you don't have to talk specific numbers. How many sales plus minus per day are you doing on those products that's live on Amazon?
Well, in the beginning, when I launched my first 2 products, I was selling so fast. I was kind of shocked. I mean, especially on Sunday, one Sunday I sold 24 products, which is awesome. But usually maybe 10 a day, and that's how it went so fast with the first 2 products. The third is a bit slower because it's not a product that is so common. It's still selling, which is great.
Yeah, you have some products that's selling a lot. You have some that's slower, and sometimes it's a blessing in disguise having a product that's a little bit slower. Because if you have 2 products like doing super fast sales, you have to reorder very quickly on those, and sometimes it's almost a relief that the third one
exactly that's what I thought. I'm like, I don't have to deal with this right now. You can go slow, it's fine.
That's awesome. So, and then for you, what is the goal for 2021? Do you have a certain amount of products that you want to launch? Is there a certain goal that you want to go for 2021?
So actually, I'm doing my master. I'm starting my master on Monday. So I wanted to do, before that, I wanted to have 5 products at the end of 2020, so that I don't have to do the research or anything when I'm studying. So right now I'm just waiting, and I'm just gonna stay with 5 products. And then when I finish my master, I'm going on with the research and stuff. But for now, I'm really happy I have 5, which is kind of great.
And then because you're doing your master's, right, and you've got your Amazon business, what will your schedule look like? Because for a lot of people watching, they've got an 8-to-5 job, or they're also studying, or they've got family. How much time do you spend on your Amazon business now that you've launched products on a daily basis?
Well, not much. I'm still checking weekly. In the beginning, it was daily because I was selling so fast. I need to keep, on track. So I had to restock a lot of times. But right now, it's actually not that much because my third product is slower, so I don't need to check every day. I still need to do the bi-weekly sales, which doesn't take that long. So I did my Excel sheet. That took some time, but now it's done, and I'm really happy with the results. But honestly, not that much right now.
Awesome.
That's really good.
I think that's the beauty of it. It's something you can do when you have internet connection, right? You don't have to spend a lot of time on it. So it's something you can do on the side and grow your business. So that's super fantastic and thank you for sharing that with us. I really, really appreciate that. People watching this, right, and they're on the fence. They're not sure if they should start an Amazon business or not. What would you say to a person like that?
I mean, that's how I see it. But when I have something in mind, I just go for it. I still do the research and see if that business works. But for my part in Amazon, I mean, it's awesome. I see some people on Facebook selling like crazy, and at some point I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be there someday. And I know I am. And for those who are hesitating, I just say go for it, because it's such the market is so big on Amazon, and we are kind of just a small part, you know, in superhero kind of it's like a family, and people are so supportive. So whatever you need, it's on Facebook, it's on the support. So it's awesome. I mean, I never hesitated, honestly. In the beginning I was just like, just do it.
Awesome, Nikita. Listen, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to really speak to me today, share your
No
story.
problem. Yeah.
The goal of this is to inspire people out there, you know, to really get going in 2021, and to inspire our members that's new, that just started, looking at people like you, seeing what you have achieved. This maybe just to end off, quick question. So how long has your journey been since start to now?
I started in March.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I started my research in March, and then I went, I went straight into it.
So not even a year. That's fantastic.
No.
And that will definitely inspire people out there watching. So thank you again for your time. For those that's watching, you know, please give the video a like, give me a comment there in the comments. Please, would like to hear from you. Would like to know where you at with your Amazon business. If you need any help, there's a link that you can click on. We can also book in a call with a member like myself, have a conversation and see where you want to be and how we can help to get you. Nikita, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm so inspired. And I will
thank you so much.
I'll see you inside the community, right?
Yes, obviously, yeah.
Awesome. All right.